The most common issue that requires garbage disposal repair is jams and clogs. You can avoid clogs by following proper maintenance and by avoiding foods that tend to solidify in the disposal. Avoid starchy foods that tend to stick to the disposal blades, which can lead to a jam. These are some of the reasons why repair services are important. Listed below are some tips to help you avoid garbage disposal jams and clogs. If you notice leaks coming from the top or side of the garbage disposal, you can try to fix them by yourself, or you can call a plumber to do the work for you. If you can't repair leaks on your own, however, it's not a good idea to use plumber's putty. You'll end up paying more for a plumber's services than you'd spend on a garbage disposal. If you see a puddle in the sink, the problem is most likely caused by a clogged pipe. The sink drain line can become clogged with leftover food particles, and plumbers use a snake-like tool to clear the blockage. The process is tedious and expensive, depending on the size of the clog. When you hire a plumber to fix garbage disposals, you can be assured that they'll provide expert service and will ensure that your disposal continues to work properly. If you can't locate the clogged pipe, you can try to remove it using a broomstick. This is useful if the disposal does not have hex holes. Push the broomstick against the blades and rotate the impeller to remove the clog. However, if you still can't find the clogged pipe, use tongs or pliers. Don't try to remove the clog with your hands. It may be easier than you think. If you think your garbage disposal needs repairs, consider the warranty period. Most dishwashers come with a 2-year warranty. Some manufacturers offer extended warranties that cover garbage disposal repairs. Check to see if you are covered by the warranty before you make an appointment for repair. You can also visit Home Tips for advice and helpful repair advice on garbage disposals. You can also find many reviews on online forums that discuss a variety of topics related to garbage disposals. If you hear a whistling sound while the disposal is running, you may have a clogged flywheel or impeller. Sometimes this is a sign of a dead motor, or the motor may have burned out without tripping the circuit breaker. If you can't hear any noise while running, you can try to manually rotate the disposal by pushing down the reset button. To do so, make sure that the disposal is plugged into an electrical receptacle under the sink or hardwired to the electrical box. To make sure your garbage disposal is working correctly, first check the thermal overload button located on the bottom of the unit. If tripped, this button will project 1/4 inch down. If not, it might be due to a clogged blade. However, if the thermal overload button is not tripped, you may need to replace it. If this does not work, you may need to replace the disposal completely. In addition to clogged blades, the garbage disposal should also be regularly cleaned. To do this, you should put baking soda and vinegar in the disposal and run the unit for 1 minute. The vinegar and baking soda mixture is effective at removing buildup and harmful bacteria. When running the disposal regularly, you can do this by grinding lemon or orange peels and rock salt into the water. The combination is effective in cleaning the unit, as it will prevent corrosion. The next step in garbage disposal repair is finding the cause of the problem. Generally, the cause is the tripped circuit breaker. To find out which one is tripped, check the breaker box. Reset the circuit if necessary. Alternatively, test the wall switch to ensure that it is working properly. In either case, you can call a professional for help. The process of cleaning your garbage disposal may require more than one visit to your local hardware store. When it comes to finding the right professional for the job, the cost of garbage disposal repair will vary depending on the type of unit and the plumber. If the problem is minor, it can be fixed yourself. But if it is major, a plumber can charge up to $200.50 for a typical repair. However, you should keep in mind that these services are not cheap and can be costly if not done properly.